Wendy Report with Wendy Mesley.
Hello, our top story. The Canada 3000 saga continues. Many passengers were stranded, ticket holders can't get information, and staff is unable to help. Customers call this an outrage. The airline industry calls it business as usual. Heritage Minister Sheila Copps is recommending CBC and CTV become partners. Peter Mansbridge endorses the idea, saying, on nights Lloyd Robertson is off, he could borrow his hair. A new study shows women are twice as likely to fall asleep after making wild, passionate love. In other news, in Latvia, a protester slapped Prince Charles in the face with a carnation. She was immediately arrested and charged with cruelty to flowers. Scientific tests now show that the shape and appearance of sperm can be the best indicator of fertility. Here we see a weak sperm, and here we see an extremely fertile sperm. Okay, time for our panel. From Toronto, David Collinet, Minister of Transport and Baldness.
Look, I don't care if Canada 3000 has gone down the dumper. I want my refund.
From Ottawa, Conservative leader Joe Clark.
Yes, indeed. How's it going, dude?
And from Kelowna, a lady with a 5-meter snake.
Hey, how are you, Andy? Get you a beer?
Snake lady, I can't help but wonder, why are you here?
I represent the average Westerner who for too long has been ignored by you elitists in Ottawa, eh? Or as it's also known, Toronto Light.
Mr. Clark, you're from the West.
Yes, but not as far west as Snake Lady.
Mr. Clark, since the Taliban deserted Kabul, people are worried that one ineffective, oppressive, indifferent government will be replaced by another.
Yes, indeed, Wendy. In fact, that is a tradition that carries on in Ontario to this very day.
Russia and the U.S. have agreed to reduce nuclear weapons.
Yes, they have. And Osama bin Laden has agreed to take all of the nuclear weapons that the superpowers wish to get rid of. And Mr. Bush and Mr. Putin have agreed to that.
They have?
Yes, as long as they get to deliver the bombs.
Okay, Canada 3000. David Collinet, your comments?
Wendy, Canada's entire airline industry continues to experience hard times. Who would ever believe the day would come when Canadians would be thrilled to fly Air Transat?
Well, what should the government do, Joe Clark?
Wendy, what is needed right now is immediate and decisive action. Each and every person who lost his or her job at Canada 3000 should immediately receive 1,500 air miles.
How will that help?
Well, I haven't worked out all the details yet.
Snake lady?
Has anybody seen the cat? Look, people who bought tickets got rights, see? Just like people who keep snakes got rights. Yeah. Who's a beauty baby? Yeah. I mean, I can keep a python if I want. They make good pets. Plus, they keep down on the Jehovah's Witnesses.
David Collinet, what is the future of the Canadian airline industry?
We'd like one. We may still be able to save Canada 3000 by restructuring and changing its name to Canada Someone Please Buy a Ticket.
You know what? If airlines want more business, they should try something radical. You know, something they ain't tried before.
Like what?
Lower fares and good service. Honey, can you go get us another small dog from the pound?
Okay, the war on terrorism. Mr. Clark.
Wendy, Canada is dealing with this problem. We in the Progressive Conservative Party of Canada have spearheaded a move to freeze the assets of 26 suspicious organizations. That's $112 the terrorist won't get.
Kevin! Don't feed your sister to the snake!
Okay, the anthrax scare. Is it the work of terrorists?
Wendy, it now looks like the guy who sent anthrax in the United States was a loner.
Oh, well, of course he was a loner. Who's going to hang with him if he's got anthrax?
Final word. Mr. Clark, can the U.S. coalition catch bin Laden?
Yes, indeed they can. But there is only one way to make sure they get him.
Nuclear weapons.
Well, I was thinking of a snake lady here. She doesn't frighten them out, nothing will.
I'm Wendy Mesley. Good night.
I got here as soon as I could.
Stay down.
What's the situation?
Looks bad. Real bad. Suspicious letter. Contents could be toxic.
Damn terrorists. It could be Muslim, which doesn't imply all Muslims are terrorists because most Muslims are fine people.
We've evacuated the area with a 400-mile radius.
I'm going in, damn it.
Too dangerous. Sending in the robot.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Activate robot. Anything?
Robot approaching target. It's got the letter.
Who knows what horrible contents those damn terrorists who could be Muslims, which isn't to imply that all Muslims are terrorists, because most Muslims are fine people, could have put in there.
Oh, robot opening envelope.
Can you make out the contents?
No. Wait a minute. Yes. Oh my God.
What? What?
You may already be a big winner in the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
Hello, do you recognize me? No, I'm not. Where's Waldo? Or the illegitimate offspring of Bill Gates. I'm Harry Potter, fictional figure from books and film. I've become such a hero to children that I have to be very careful about my image. That is precisely why I associate myself only with quality products like the Harry Potter action figure, only $79.95. Collect all 9,000 or your life won't be worth living. You may wonder about the moral responsibility of a popular icon marketing himself. I would like to know your opinions on the subject, so drop me a line on my special Harry Potter stationery using Harry Potter pen and pencil, $39.95. Or better yet, ring me up on the Harry Potter telephone, also available in cordless and cell phone styles. And while you're at it, order a pair of stylish Harry Potter designer pajamas. Remember, kids, Christmas is just around the corner, so now's the perfect time to make your parents feel guilty about neglecting you during the rest of the year. Make them buy you the most expensive Harry Potter brown suede shoes, Harry Potter socks, Harry Potter underwear with the days of the week on them, Harry Potter putter, Harry Potter putty, and the Harry Potter potty. And be sure to start your day with a nutritious breakfast of Harry Potter Crispies. Look, it's got all kinds of healthy ingredients like tiny brooms, little magic wands, and delicious eyes of newt. So do please come to see my film. It's quite good. After you've seen it, come back and get in line and see it again and again and again and again and again.
Officially licensed Harry Potter merchandise is available at Sears, The Bay, Zellers, Walmart, Canadian Tire, Home Hardware, Toys R Us, Costco, McDonald's, Al's Used Washer Repair, Esso, Home Depot, Golden Fish and Chips, IKEA, Chapters, The Body Shop, The Beer Store, The Little Friendly's Novelty Shop, Laura, most Stan's outlets, Shoppers Drug Mart, Via Rail, Japan Camera, and Money.
And don't forget to apply for your Harry Potter Express card. Don't leave the coven without it.
This is CNN. Luke, give in to the dark side.
It's day 41 of Operation Bomb the Living Daylights out of Afghanistan. Joining me to discuss the situation is our chief international correspondent, Christiane Amanpour in Jalalabad. Christiane, I know it's very early there. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
My pleasure.
Christiane, given the deployment of ground troops in Afghanistan, in addition to the bombing missions and use of special forces, can we expect a swift fall of the Al-Qaeda network?
Pardon?
Christiane, given the deployment of ground troops in Afghanistan, in addition to the bombing missions and the use of special forces, can we expect a swift fall of the Al-Qaeda network?
Could you repeat the question?
Christiane, given the deployment of ground troops in Afghanistan, in addition to the bombing missions and use of special forces, can we expect a swift fall of the Al-Qaeda network?
No.
How successful has the U.S. military been with its mission thus far? What is the
military? The military has caused much destruction, devastation, despondency, desolation, and I'm out of alliteration. Aaron.
So I guess you could say it's bad in Jalalabad.
Excuse me?
It's bad in Jalalabad. Get it?
Bad in Jalalabad. I don't get it.
Christiane, would you say the political situation in Afghanistan is volatile?
Aaron, the political situation in Afghanistan is volatile.
Christiane, thanks for this report.
You're welcome. Jerk.
Critic at Large with Gilbert Smythe Bite-Me.
If brilliance were illegal, they'd lock me up and throw away the key. Well, here it is, November. And just when you thought you were safe from the threat of intellectual coma, the new television season arrives. A vast wasteland? We should be so lucky. All television falls into 3 categories. 1, programs that are vacuous trash, full of trite, meaningless pap, whose audience consists of underachieving, brain-dead morons. 2, programs that are not that good. And 3, Oprah. Let's look at reality shows like Love Cruise. Oh, where's an iceberg when you really need one? And let's not forget... Well, on second thought, let's forget it. The most popular show of this genre? Temptation Island 2. 4 couples left on an island with 26 hot and horny hard bodies. Sounds more like a Sicilian wedding. There was more reality on Gilligan's Island. Message from Gilbert to the world. Reality television. It's all fake. The biggest non-story of the new TV season? The new digital channels. There are now so many channels, by the time you flip through them once, your remote needs new batteries. Since nobody has seen these stations, let's take a closer look. The I channel. Yes, this is actually a real television channel. What does the I stand for? Idiot? No, it stands for I don't give a damn. And here's a real winner, One. A channel that integrates body, mind, and spirit. Finally, the kind of television we've long been waiting for. Yeah, right, and I'm the Pope of France. Who could live without this must-have station? 24 hours a day of feminine sports coverage. Why not call it what it actually is? TLC, the lesbian channel. We couldn't do that. It's politically incorrect. Besides, it might upset the people at the Women's Television Network. An unsavory collection of scrotally envious, 5 o'clock shadowed Steve Buscemi lookalikes whose only goal is to turn every man's life into a living hell. And I'm not saying that because most of my ex-wives still work there. And that's the way I see the new television season. I'm smarter than you. I'm Gilbert Smythe. Bite me.
Hello, I'm Eleanor Kaplan, minister in charge of not letting terrorists into Canada. Recently, we've tightened our immigration laws so most Canadians no longer qualify for admission to this country. It's very important to keep out dangerous people, like criminals, assassins, and tourists with citrus fruit. Now nobody gets in without a thorough screening. Next.
Yes. It's good to be coming to Canada.
Name?
Canada. Yes? His country?
Look, sweetie, I need to know your name. What is your name?
Yes. What is your name? Yes. Canada. Yes.
Just my luck, I get Pippi Longstocking. My name is Eleanor. What is your name?
Eleanor.
Yeah.
I have come to Canada. My name is Maria Pisnikvish.
Can you spell that?
No.
Well, look, sister, I need you to spell your name.
Big B, little sneakfish.
Country of origin? Where do you come from?
Oh, come from? Oh, far away, many miles, very far.
Well, can you be more specific?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, Manitoba?
No. Winnipeg, Hungary. Is next to Budapest.
Do you have your little plastic immigration identification card? One of these?
Oh, blockbuster video card.
Do you plan to participate in any terrorist activities such as spying, armed insurrection, or blowing up Farley Mowat?
Oh, that is hard choice to make. Can I phone a friend, Regis?
All right, I think I have more than enough information. Guard, we have an undesirable that should be taken immediately to deportation.
From the Oval Office, a special address by the President of the United States.
My fellow Americans, we have endured great suffering in the past little while. Terrorism on American soil, the anthrax scares, Melissa Etheridge singing God Bless America at every World Series game. Well, me and Vice President Cheney are deeply concerned. Right, Dick?
Big time.
The capital, Kabul, in Afghanistan has been taken. Now, some of you may not know exactly where Afghanistan is. Well, neither do I. But to get there, you go to Italy and make a right. Folks, I assure you, your country is in good hands. There is no reason to worry about the safety of your leaders.
Big time.
I'll handle this, Dick. Let me bring you up to speed. Under my direction, authorities have frozen the assets of the following fronts for terrorist cells operating right here in America. Specifically, death to the American Infidel Dogs Convenience Store, Liberation Front for Al-Qaeda Bake Shop, and Taliban fake passports in an hour. But But make no mistake, there are still a lot of questions to be answered. Exactly who are these people who put America on guard? Who put the money into this evil operation? Well, let's roll. Or better yet, let's rock and roll. Who put the bomb in the bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb? Who put the band in the tally, tally, band, band? Who put the bull in the cabal, cabal, cabal? Who put the dot in the alley, alley, K-dot? Who is that man hiding in a cave in Afghanistan? Make no mistake, Al-Qaeda. George W.'s not afraid of you.
Yeah.
Like the saying goes, war is party. Osama, Sama, ding dong. And I knew he was an evildoer. So now he'll hear me singing, come, Mr. Taliban, tally me bin Laden. You are so full of manure. So, who put the bomb in the bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb? Who put the band in the tally, tally, band? Osama is that dork. He's done sticking a fork. He won't have a chance when we put anthrax in his pants. Good night, and God help America.